EMS workers are often the first ones on the scene. They play a critical role in communities everywhere. And today I got the chance to step into their world and experience firsthand just what it takes to save lives.
EMS Week is probably one of the most exciting weeks of the year for us. It's where we celebrate all the hard work that our paramedics, EMTs, and support staff that help keep the system running.
The first part of my behind-the-scenes tour began by looking the part.
There you go.
Once dressed, we got straight to work, and I joined a simulation exercise where paramedics practice responding to a cardiac arrest scenario. Under the guidance of Laura Lee Olenek, I learned how to perform CPR.
It's a good way to practice, and why we learn like this and why we train is just muscle memory. Because when the emergency happens, you want to be able just to get right in there.
You can really get tired from doing it, and you don't know how long you're going to go for. It depends on a case-by-case basis.
Absolutely. We usually recommend switching compressors every 2 minutes because it's just such a physical task.
Next, I learned how to use the Lucas device, which provides mechanical chest compressions to patients in cardiac arrest.
For us, it's just a huge help. It frees up hands on scene to help us do more work.
Up next, I learned how to conduct what's known as basic life support airway.
With the BVM mask?
BLS involves a combination of various techniques that aims to ensure the airway remains open so the lungs receive enough oxygen.
Securing our airway as a ALS provider is very important as well.
One of the hardest parts was what came next, putting a tube down the patient's throat.
Okay. More? That's,
Oh my God.
You just broke the teeth.
Sign black plate over there.
After the training session, they put my skills to the test.
Clear patient.
I rode along to understand the urgency and unpredictability of their work.
Right here.
I hooked up our patient to an IV and performed CPR and other life-saving procedures while riding in the back of the ambulance. Working in this high-pressure environment, EMS workers need a high level of coordination, skills, and dedication.
1, 2, and 3.
And their ability to remain calm under pressure is a major part of the job.
In the moment, it can be really chaotic, and it's a very scary emergency.
Snake through these cones.
As a final test, the crew put me behind the wheel and had me go through this obstacle course,
You're good on this side.
a test many of them have to take before they're allowed to drive.
You good?
You did good. You did great.
By the end of this intense training session, I was left with a profound respect for paramedics and EMS workers. Their service is vital to the safety and well-being of every community.
I'm like sweating.
Rocio, CBS 8.